Hello everyone, how you doing? Super. So today I'm really excited because we're going to be talking about the behind the scenes of the success stories that you see, the journey before the glory. Yeah, something prompted me to do this video, and as well I've got a story to share. So but before then, if you're new to my channel, you're very welcome. My name is Akko and I'm really excited that you're here. You don't have to make today your last. Please subscribe to this channel, click on notification bell. There will always be something here that will bless you. And if you've been with me on this journey, thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. Right. So when I did the last video, when I my birthday treat for you, and I shared some behind the scenes and unedited videos, I had two comments that really prompted me to do this video today. Now, not comments on YouTube in itself, but they're like more on WhatsApp. When I saw these two comments, it just really, because it's something I always say when I see people successful, when I see beautiful love stories, marriages, I know that there's always a story, there's always work behind the scene. I'll tell you a quick story. When I went to do the interview with Pastor Sally, I have never been to her house before. And so when I got there, oh my goodness, like, oh, the house was so beautiful. I kept telling her how beautiful her house was. And then when we finished the interview, she took me around the house. And as I actually liked the house so much that I wouldn't joke that I could just come and spend some night here like a guest house, you know. But then I asked her, like, you must have done a lot of renovation in this house and probably spent some money. And she told me something that really impacted me. She said that what I see, this house that I see today, is a 20+ year journey. So when they first moved to Newcastle, from the south, little or no money, this house that they are now was the only one they could afford at the time. But it was not in the state where it is now. The estate agent actually told them at the time that there was no life left in the house, but that's all they could afford. And so it's renovation, money, time, effort, 20 years to get to this beautiful house that we see now. And then she showed me some pictures that she keeps in her kitchen. These were pictures of the state the house was when they moved in. My goodness, you would never believe that that house is the same house we're seeing today. And she said something again that really struck me. She said, I keep these pictures here to remind me of how blessed I am. So she keep those pictures, just keep going back to them. And I was going home that day, I was like, wow. Because personally for myself, I'm not easily swayed by what people have, you know. So but it just reminded me once again, like, you see something, every glorious picture, everything really beautiful that you aspire to be or you want to be or you think you should have, but there's something behind the scene. There's work that has been done. There's been years, months, weeks, days, hard work put into it to get to that picture that we're seeing today now. But the thing is, I don't know if it's just this generation, a lot of people these days don't have the patience to put in the work. They just want to have that beautiful, like, instantly, you know, I want to have it. And when they can't have it, they get frustrated. You can't compare yourself to people who start getting depressed. You see things like just everything negative you think about, jealousy, envy, all sort of negative attitude, because you just want to have that thing right now. And when I was going home, it made me even love my house the more. Like, there's so many things I would like to change in my house, yes, but we don't have the money for that yet. But then I was grateful for what I have. I was grateful for my starting point, and I know that I'm going to get some. I have dreams, I have plans for my house, and I will get there someday. In no way today am I preaching mediocrity, but what I'm preaching is, preaching. The message I'm trying to pass across today is contentment. while you're striving to be better, be content with what you have. Be content with what you have. Don't fall into that trap of always comparing yourself to people, always wanting what people have. I mean, like the comments about my videos, you can sit now like, oh wow, she's so confident. She just comes in here, she just does this stuff. There's a lot of takes, retake, mistakes, editing, cuts. There's so much happening behind the scene. And in this day and age of social media, it's not even helping. Let me just say this right now. So most of the things you see on social media just make believe. It's not reality, it's not real life. And then if that's your focus, if that's your goal to always want to have what you see on social media, you're not going to have a happy life. I'm sorry, because you're going to constantly, because when something changes, it changes. These things, trends change, things change, and you're constantly going to be like something else, be like one thing else, be like anything else. So today, what I'm saying to you, like I said before, I'm not saying, oh, don't work hard and just be mediocre. No. If you must compare yourself to anything or anyone, it should be yourself. It should be your only competition. So I've set goals for myself. Am I meeting those targets? Am I meeting those goals? And if I'm not, why? I go back to the drawing board. Provided you've got a purpose, provided you're making progress, however little it is, like when you look back, like, oh, what? Yeah, yesterday I was like this, today I'm like, that's fine. So I really encourage you to enjoy your journey, enjoy where you are today, be content of where you are while you're striving to be better. Galatians 6:4 says, but each one must carefully scrutinize his own work, examining his actions, attitudes, and behavior, and then he can have the personal satisfaction and inner joy of doing something commendable without comparing himself to another. And that thing you want so badly, be that career, that marriage, that house, whatever it is, keep at it. All things work together for good. Whether you've got God on your side and you're working hard, he will make everything beautiful in his time. Look at Pastor Sally's house, very beautiful, because it took her 20 years to get her dream house. Right. That's all I want to talk about today. Be easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. That thing you're looking for so badly, you will get it. Okay? Great. And if this video blessed you, give it a thumbs up. Share someone else I think gonna bless as well. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I really wonder what you're waiting for. Click on the subscribe button there and click on the notification bell as well. You'll always do something here. I'll bless you every Wednesday. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Enjoy the rest of the day.